Are you ready to learn to become the ultimate belayer? Whether you aspire to be a gym rat, a trad dad, into lead or speed, a sender or a pretender, you're going to have to learn how to stop your climbing partner from falling to the ground. No pressure, right? Hi, my name is Vincent Chen and I'm a rock climbing guide at Progression Vertical in Chiang Mai, Thailand. And before we begin, can I just say, rock climbing is inherently dangerous and this video is not a substitute for professional instruction. Now, let's talk about the belay device, the fantastic piece of climbing equipment where, if you lock it off, it takes the load off. There are many types of belay devices, such as the passive Black Diamond ATC, ATC Guide, ATC XP, and the assisted braking ATC Pilot. Today, we're going to use the simplest ATC, which is one of many tube-style belay devices that you can use. Thread a bight of rope through the belay device with the brake rope on the bottom and the climber attached to the rope on the top. Then, connect both the rope and the belay device to the belay loop on your harness with a locking carabiner. There is a picture on the side of most belay devices so that you and your partner can check it has been threaded correctly. Just remember, a climbing carabiner is one of the only things that works best when it's all screwed up. There are many different types of locking carabiner, all a little bit different with how the mechanism works as it closes, so give it a squeeze test to make sure it has locked. Now, let's show you the PBUS belay method, which is fast becoming the universal standard. The starting position has the brake rope pulled downwards below the belay device with your dominant hand and your guide hand above on the other strand. This is the lock position, and whenever idle, come back to this position. PBUS is an acronym that stands for pull, brake, under, slide. Pull up to take in any slack. Brake down immediately to add friction to the rope. Place the guide hand under your brake hand. Slide the brake hand up, near, but not too near the belay device, so it doesn't get sucked into the device if there's a fall. That's it. Rinse and repeat. Pull, brake, under, slide. Before every single climb you ever do, it's important to do an ABC check. A. Check above at the anchor to ensure your rope is attached to the line you wish to climb and that the ropes aren't twisted. B. Check your belayer has threaded their belay device correctly. And C. Check your climber has attached the rope to their correctly buckled harness with a neatly dressed figure 8 follow-through knot. Confirm you are both ready for a climb by using these commands.
Okay, Quang, on belay.
Okay, belay on.
Climbing.
Okay, climb on.
Also, using names before these commands avoids confusion in crowded areas. When your climber wants to come down, use these commands.
Grab tension.
Take in all the slack.
Got you, Quang.
Place 2 hands on your brake rope. Stagger your feet to provide stability.
Okay, grab over.
Okay, lowerly.
And slowly loosen your grip. Climbing around the world, we've heard variations on commands that can be used while climbing. It is important to have a conversation beforehand about which you'll use and what they mean. If you have any doubts about climber safety, ask the help of a trained professional guide like those at Chiang Mai Rock Climbing Adventures. Our guides and instructors are trained by international organisations, including the AMGA, CWA, and Rescue 3 International, and offer many guided trips in groups or one-on-one to instruct every level of rock climbing enthusiast. Pay us a visit at Progression Vertical, and we can help you
Fuel your progression!